When we talk about kayak safety, what's the number one thing we talk about? Life jackets. Do you have a life jacket? Do you have a life jacket? Is it an inflatable life jacket? Is it stowed under your seat? Do you wear it all the time? You know, is it a Chinook? Is it a Magellan? What is it? We always talk about our life jackets. What's comfortable? What isn't comfortable? What's hot? What's flexible? What allows us to fish? Can we stand up easy? Can we sit down? And that's what we focus on when we talk about safety. And I'm sure if I ask you, say, what do you think of when you talk about kayak safety? What's your number one thing? It's always a PDF, which it should be. It's the most important, vital portion of your gear that you can put in your boat. Because when you fall in that water, especially if it's cold, or you can't swim, or there's a current, guess what? That's what's going to save your life. But the other thing that we need to have in our boats that a lot of kayakers overlook, there are a lot of people that overlook this, and if you look in the Coast Guard section, it's a requirement you're supposed to have in your boat. That's a whistle. Now, when I go out in my boat and I get in, the very first thing I do is I sit there, and you can agree with this or not agree with this. That's your prerogative. But I always say a prayer. I said, Lord, keep me safe in this boat. Help me come back home to my two boys. And then I also thank Him for the water, the sky, the fish, the fact that I can get out there and enjoy nature. And as pleasant and as awesome and as beautiful and as grand as His nature is, it's also very deadly. And I think that God wants us to pray to Him and ask for safety and His guidance, but I also think He wants us to use a little common sense and be prepared. And one of the ways we can be prepared is a whistle. Now these whistles got on Amazon under the name of Augsun, A-U-G-S-U-N, I believe. It was a 10-piece whistle set that came in, $6.99 or $6.69. Anyway, I'll put a link to it in the description. But these are whistles, you get 10 of them, and they are loud. That's pretty loud. I mean, they blow really loud. But we overlook this. In a lot of videos I see, we as kayakers are in there and we gripe and complain about jet skiers and boats, about hitting us and everything. But I've yet to see any of them stand up and blow a whistle to try to get the person's attention. And I think that a lot of times if the person were to stand up and start blowing a whistle, I get that you're up there yelling and screaming. But sometimes the roar of the motor, or they're not talking, this whistle can cut through that and may get their attention and may save your life. But these come in a 10-pack. They have 2 5-packs, just like this. Come together. Lanyards are on them. Put them around your neck. You can wear it like this if you want to. If that doesn't float your boat, they come with this awesome little clip. You can clip it on your shirt. You can clip it on your life vest. You can clip it in your kayak. And there's 10 of them for $6. Well, $7, tax and shipping and all that. But for less than $1 a piece, you're going to have these safety devices that can save your life. And you'll have enough of them. You can put one in your boat and leave it. You can put one on your vest and leave it. You can put one in your truck and leave it. You can put one in your car and leave it. You don't have to worry about it. And if you lose one, they're less than $1. You can order another 10-pack. But these are great. These are great safety devices. And I think that we really need to start pushing whistles in boats. Again, there are a lot of times when boaters aren't going to see us, and they may be talking, have their head turned. You start blowing this thing, they're going to start looking. So these are great. Look them up. Check the description, and I'll have a link there for them. Order you some and get them in your boat, okay? Stay safe out there. Have a good day.